Greetings everyone, this is going to be the Nexus guide. I will try to cover all of it and make it as simple as possible. So you picked up the time, you are allowed to pick a time. You have these timers in which you can pick the time that you want. Once you pick the time and the matchmaking is over, you will be allowed 1 hour every single day to have something called battle, in which all the shields on every single building will be removed, and then you can fight on those buildings. But that doesn't mean you can't enter. You can literally enter at any time to make some activities like getting infected and doing mining, gathering resources, etc. Okay, so this is the first time we're actually going to do a battle, and here, as you can see, there are multiple of buildings. This is the level 2 building, which is the first building you are going to fight on, and fighting is very simple and it's straightforward. You just send your march on. Once you send your march on, there is a durability to the building. You go inside. As soon as you control the garrison, not the building itself, as soon as you're inside the garrison, you will see the durability keeps on dropping, and then you can send another attacks to even reduce the durability further, which is a little bit bad design, and I will go explain this basically in the Nexus, which is the ultimate building, and you will understand why. So as you can see, we have taken the durability of this building, and here comes the thing that I have mentioned in my last video, in why the boiler building is going to be fucking important, because it increases your resistance. If your ice resistance is high, you are going to get more loot and better rewards. As you can see, there are multiple of rewards in here. There is the abandoned warehouse, there is a standard, and there is the deluxe room. Deluxe room will have the highest reward and will only give you that if you have a high resistance. If you don't have high resistance, you are not going to get this reward. So once you have controlled already the city of that area, the area will turn into your color, your territory color. If you're blue, it becomes blue. If you're green, you become green. And villages around you is open to siege, which means you can control villages. To control villages, you have to destroy the infected around it, or basically participate on it. Otherwise, you're not going to get any rewards. So once these villages unlocks, all of your alliance has to attack it or touch it at least once, so all of them could get the reward. Okay, so once you take out the infected, the same building siege system is literally going to unlock for every single building. I mean, let's take this as an example. Okay, this is the village which we're going to fight right now. Once you send a garrison inside, and you have a garrison inside, you will have something called besiege. Besiege takes some of your stamina, and once you send the besiege attacks, it's going to take from the durability of the village itself, of the building. Once the durability reaches 0, then you will take control of the building, and all of those who even touch the building or sit inside will be able to get the reward. Again, the reward is determined by the ice resistance. That's one thing. Another thing is, if you let your own members, including you, inside the village itself, or any PvP building will keep on reducing, have a reduction to their durability. Again, this is a very bad system, and I will explain to you why on the Nexus. So now there are multiple of stuff you can do inside. These stuff, which is like activities, would give you merit. It really depends. Like, you can kill infected and get some merit and some rewards for the Mego itself. And you can do rally. You can rally infected. You can attack players. You can take villages, reduce durability. All of these will actually give you merit, and merit is going to be used in order for you to rank up. Once you rank up, you are going to get glory, which is another way for you to get glory, as I have mentioned on my first video. So literally, getting the highest merit on this event is literally like mining mayhem. The more you kill, the more you have, or the more activities you do. But most of the time, killing is actually the best source of getting points. Here I actually wanted to test how many times you can relocate and teleport, because in Mining Mayhem you only used to teleport 2 times before it goes into cooldown, but here you can actually teleport 3 times before it starts costing you biocaps, which means you can't teleport for free, but there is no restrictions to teleports. As soon as you have teleports, you can actually teleport without any issues. One more thing I wanted to clarify: when it comes to teleporting, you can teleport in the area that has your territory or your building once you control that checkpoint, but you cannot teleport into the first stage area. For example, I can teleport here anywhere since I have controlled buildings or checkpoints, but I cannot teleport into an area. The first area here, you can see here as an example, I cannot teleport in here at all, but if I went outside, I can teleport into any other area that my checkpoint has touched at least, or I have any links with it. Let me show you here as an example. Here, for example, I can teleport into this area if I have taken the checkpoint, and we did have taken the checkpoint, as you can see. So it's controlled by so I can teleport in here, and I can teleport in the other area too, since the checkpoint is already being controlled by me here. That's an example here. That's another example here. I can teleport into, but even if you control the checkpoint of the enemy, the first area is a safe area. You cannot teleport in here. Where can I see here? I can here. I cannot. So this is basically the war stage in which you are able to fight other alliances, but to fight another alliances you have to invade them first, and to invade them you have to be meeting in an area that is like shared between 2 states or 2 alliances or whatever. This is how the map is going to be, okay? So in every single area there are going to be 3 alliances. That's the state, for example, here. There are going to be 3 alliances. On the other side, 3 alliances, 3 more alliances, and another 3 alliances, okay? So that's basically it. So 12 total of alliances. Your whole objective is to go all the way and control this middle center one, which is called the Nexus. And there's only going to be 3 alliances here that's going to be fighting for, and I will explain why. The game itself says 4, but it's a mistake. Maybe they are going to change it, but let me explain to you why is that. So next to every single building, this is a level 2 building. You see on the sides here there are level 2, level 5, level 7, and the Nexus. So this is level 2, this is level 5, and this is level 7. Here's the thing: you cannot fight the Nexus unless you control a level 7 building. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible. Between every stage, like between stage 2, which has the level 2 city, and the level 5 city, you will find a checkpoint. Here's the first checkpoint. This is the first checkpoint. Here, once you control this checkpoint, you will be able to teleport into the other side. Here, you will be able to teleport into the other side. That basically allows you to teleport into the other side. But to take over this territory, you need first to control the level 5 city on this area. Once you control the level 5 city, all the area is going to be colored with your own territory. This is our territory, as you can see. And then you can start fighting the rest of the players, the rest of alliances. So here's the thing. Here, you see I have fought this one already, and now we have invaded another level 5 city. As you can see in here, we have taken that city, which means our territory now is both of these, and both of these are level 5 cities. Now if we want to advance again, we have to be fighting at either this checkpoint or that checkpoint. But the problem is this checkpoint is shared between those, so you are going to be fighting multiple alliances in here, and this one is going to be shared between these alliances. whoever is going to be the strongest of them, he is the one that you're most likely going to fight. Okay, this is as the objective itself. Once you take in control of this one, see, once you have taken control of this one, it's not ours yet, but once you have taken control of it, you will be able to go into level 7. You'll be able to go in here. As you can see, since they have taken it, they are here already next to it. They are capable of taking it. So the only way to progress is to take the checkpoint. If you lose the checkpoint, you cannot go into the other side, which means they are going to be blocked. You can take it back. It has a shield. Once this shield is over, you can fight it back. Now, if you fail to take this one, then your other solution is to go to another checkpoint and try to take it. Let's see this one, for example. This one has been taken by another, which means again the same issue is here. We cannot progress any further because the other side did manage to take it. However, the next time the battle starts, all of these shields are going to be removed, and again you will be able to fight it and take over that area. Keep in mind, you can cut your enemies, so your enemies cannot actually take any objective inside the map if that checkpoint has been taken, which is one of the points how you can actually progress. Somehow it's similar to the other mining mayhem. So far, everything looks simple and straightforward, with the exception of one stupid design. Allow me to explain. You remember I said the battle system is bad in here. Here is why. Look, now when you attack, you have two options. The option is called, first option is the garrison option. The second option is called besiege option, which means you are going to send a march, and that march is going to destroy a durability from the building. But this option is not even possible unless you are garrison inside the building itself, which comes my main problem. If there are people inside the building already, you cannot kick them out, which again means you have to only kick them using rally, and the rally takes 5 minutes. And to even destroy a building, it doesn't take 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes without even speed ups. You can literally destroy the buildings if everyone just send a besiege one, because you cannot solo a 2 million rally inside. So basically, whoever is going inside first is the one who's going to win. It doesn't matter rally or no rally, because you cannot kick them out. Another problem is, even if you decided to make a rally and that rally is going to knock them out, then the maximum durability taken is going to determine who is going to win. So if they had 1 million and win durability, and the building itself is having 2 million durability, then they are automatically won, even if you kick them out. It is not by who's left inside as a last standing person. It is who's the person, who's the alliance that has the most durability damage reduction done to that building, which I find it very fucking stupid. Another thing is that if you lose troops, if your troops died in here, they take a long time to heal, and you cannot speed them up. So I would appreciate if you can give this feedback to the developers, because it's completely bad. It's a horrible design, obviously, because the game should not be based on who's going to be inside first. Guys, I will appreciate if you like the video and subscribe. It literally took me a week of progress every single day, logging in and testing and trying, and it literally takes you a second to just like the video, write a comment. It doesn't really take much time, and it really would benefit and help me and support the channel. So that's it, guys, and have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, by the way, feel free to drop them below the video. That's it, and see you soon. Bye bye.